live in front of an internet audience. It's the Vox Off Show starring Voxandra. And tonight's guest, Olivia Crowley. God bless the wheel, because of the salty sash. Submit your questions for the Q&A, featuring Winamp and the Press Play Band. I'm Cherry Tables, and it's time to Vox Off!
Hello everyone, and welcome to the Vox Off Show. I'm your host, Voxandra, and right behind me, as always, is my wonderful co-host, my favorite gremlin, Chair G Table.
I'm your favorite.
My favorite gremlin? Yeah, you're my favorite gremlin, Chair.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Well, despite Chair being Chair, we have a great show for you tonight. Olivia Crowley is our guest. She is a retro gaming vampire VTuber. And tonight, I'm going to find out, are all vampires that horny? Are all of them Chair? Or is it just her?
No, she's just in blood heat right now.
Blood heat, yeah. I wonder if she'd be a good melty blood character. Yeah. Oh, Chair, do you know who else is here?
Who?
We have another guest tonight.
What?
Yeah, that's right. We have the most exciting guest ever.
Oh.
They are one of the best musicians we have ever heard in our lives. Of course, we are referring to Winamp and the Press Play Band. Let's get a pause and chat for Winamp and the Press Play Band.
Yeah,
woo,
so good,
baby. Look at him. Look at him, amazing, freaking amazing. Oh, so glad they could come out for us yet again. Well, of course, we kid. They're always our band. They're always here. They're always here. Hey guys, listen up. Reminder to all viewers. Alerts will be off during the show, but any contributions will be acknowledged at the end of the show. Always gonna thank the homies. We're always gonna do it. It's just gonna be at the end. Also remember, there will be an audience Q&A segment where you, yes you, can ask us. Yeah, that's right, us. And our guest. Any questions you want. You just gotta use that link you see in chat. Right over there. Get those goddamn questions in there. Maybe you're wondering what Chair's favorite chicken nugget brand is, like frozen chicken nugget brand.
Oh.
You know? Maybe you're wondering which one it is. Chair won't tell you unless you ask, right, Chair?
Yeah. Well, you will find out which one I like the most and which one is the tangiest and the juiciest.
No, they won't if they don't ask. No, they won't, Chair. They have to ask. That's it. I'm not answering shit if they don't ask it.
Oh.
Are you guys gonna make Chair sad by not asking? Look how sad Chair's gonna be if you don't ask.
Yeah. You can find out more about what food you should eat tonight.
Oh my goodness. So we have some exciting stuff for tonight. We actually don't have hot scoops for you this week. Can you believe it, Chair? No gaming hot scoops.
Oh.
But do you want to know why there's no gaming hot scoops?
Why?
Because we have a brand new segment for you. You all should get hyped for. That's right. We have our new segment, Will Chair PB. Oh, and you are gonna love this one, everybody. It's gonna be very, very, very exciting. But things have been very exciting here in general, I have to say. You know?
Yeah.
As some of you might know, we here at twitch.tv/Voxandra have sent in our application for a partnership.
Yes!
Twitch partnership. We have submitted our very first application through the support of all of you watching me tuning in, coming out to the streams. We have reached the numbers required in order to apply for partnership. It is extremely exciting. I'm nervous, Chair. I'm nervous.
We just gotta keep it up. We just gotta keep it up and
up.
make sure that Twitch is seduced enough. They'll be like, oh yeah, Fox is cool. Fox is cool. Just give it to her.
We got it. We got to seduce Twitch into adding me to the partner program.
Did I say seduce?
You did. Yeah, you said seduced. You said seduced. You always say that. You always constantly say seduced, Chair. You know, I think in tiers of words, it's like, let's see, phrases. There's listen, and there's, well, at the very top is SMH, and then there's listen, and then there's let me tell you something, and then right under that is seduce. It's like we just have to seduce them to do this. Like that's always your word for like convince. You don't use the word convince. You use seduce. That's right, chat. After that, I would say it's let's see, what is Chair? Well, Chair does say homie a lot. But I think the word I would use before, like, Chair definitely calls people their homies. But the word Chair uses a lot, like a chairism, would be sexplain. I can't tell you how many times I've talked to Chair about something, and I'll be like, hey, Chair, blah, 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 blah. And Chair just goes, what? Sexplain. Like, just dead-ass serious without any thought of what they just said. Like, that's just, they just use that word.
Wait, let me tell you something about that. Okay, do you remember when Faku did like an April Fool's thing and had Faku dating, where it's like you just chat to someone random, and you know, and there was this sexman. He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna try it out," and I tried to look for him until I landed to him, and then I pretend to be super cute bottom girl, and then I tried to, like, you know, like convince him that it's not me, and he got convinced, and every time something like curious happens, I keep typing almost sexplain, and I just have to erase it and type why or how, and then eventually I slipped. What, you know, like when something big like hits my heart, I just immediately type it super fast, like I have my hands have like hotkeys, and I type it and I press enter. I'm like, no, I put sexplain, and they're like, it's you, isn't it?
Oh, that's right. The other chair thing. Cute story. All right, everyone. Listen, we got a great show for you tonight. We got to talk about our stuff in review. I'm going to talk about some Twitch stuff that's going on with us. Let's head over to our set and talk about our weekend review. How's that sound?
Yeah, we gotta do that.
All right, quick, chair. Let's run over. Okay, we made it.
Yes.
Chair G table.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, I applied for partner like yesterday.
I know.
No,
I was so happy.
I'm super happy that we got there. Everyone should keep in mind, though, you get rejected like typically like at least 3 times minimum before you actually like get accepted. That's typically
you gotta
what happens.
1cc this.
No, chair. We only know one person who ever got it their first time, ever. And that is, I think you might know them.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of?
But you're a gamer just like her, so you defo can 1cc.
We'll see. Listen. I'm not gonna get my hopes up because like most people don't, regardless of what their setup is and everything. So I mean, if I'm fortunate enough that it happens, I will be very, very grateful. That'll be fantastic and great. But otherwise, like, I'm just happy that we're getting to that point. You know, I love this
Yeah.
community so much. I am so glad everyone comes out to watch me, and it means a lot to me. I love it. I love you guys. It's a big deal to me that we've gotten to that point. So.
And now we gotta make it happen. Let's do it. I want this to happen. You've worked so hard on it, and I was even so excited. You showed me you were like at 74 point something. You're like, I just need one. I'm like,
An entire week of being very close to being able to do it. It was frustrating.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, just one more stream, and then like and you got the 75 before you tried to bring up that one more. I'm like, I can't believe it. It happened.
All right, Chair.
Mhm.
What'd you do this week?
Oh, oh well, listen. This
Listen.
week.
Let me tell you something. Listen. Explain your week to me, Chair.
Okay. All right. So what happened this week was, so I was able to submit for GDQ, and for games done quick, like, I submitted Metal Slug, but the main Metal Slug category is for the Steam port of the game, and I don't really have a run on the Steam category. I run it on the Wii, because the Wii, it's on the Metal Slug Anthology version, because that version removes all lag that was present on the arcade. And I'm
wow.
Yeah, I like this better because it just feels better. It feels better. It's like I'm always running at full speed, and I like being faster. But that's like
Gotta
thrown
go
in the
fast.
other category, actually. So I submitted like a run to like Games Done Quick, and I'm like, I need to at least have a PB though to show that I can run this Steam category. So yeah, I submitted that without having. I submitted the Steam category, but without having a run on the Steam category. So I tried to PB, and I got it.
That's awesome.
And then Vote came around and told me, he's like, oh, hey, there's a new Metal Slug world record. I'm like, what? Are you serious? And then she told me, yeah, look at this run. I'm like, wait, this is not world record. Then I realized it's on the arcade category. I'm like, wait, I can beat this. And then I'm like, how is this world record? And I checked the arcade category, and like, there's barely any runners on the arcade category. I'm like, oh, okay, I will have to find an arcade that has Metal Slug, and I'll just bring a camera there and just record me play. And then
Let's go.
I looked at the rules, and it said the rules said allowed ports, and there's only one port that's allowed in the arcade category, and it's the Wii Virtual Console version. I'm like, wait, I have that.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm like, I don't have to go to an arcade. So I fired up my Wii, and it's not the anthology version because the Wii Virtual Console actually replicates the slow arcade lag. So I fired it up.
That's really interesting. Okay.
Yeah, cause like when I was first speedrunning like Metal Slug years ago, I got it on the Virtual Console. I'm like, wait, what the heck? This runs really slow. Let me just run it on the Anthology collection. And I didn't know that could be considered for the arcade category, so I ran it there. And
Is that how most people run it in the arcade category, or?
No one has barely anyone runs on the arcade category. I mean,
Oh, okay, so it doesn't really matter.
No one really has like the arcade hardware. I'm the old. Yeah, it got accepted, and my run in the entire leaderboard is the only one that runs on the Wii Virtual Console.
It kind of seems a little sus, but they allowed it.
Yeah, it got verified, and I was like, yeah, I have world record, but only in the arcade category.
I kind of wish though you did bring a camera, so the world record is this recording in an arcade, and it's all janky, old fighting game matches that you record the camera and everything.
Yeah,
have that aspect to it. That'd be pretty great.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any more arcades here though that has Metal Slug. The last arcade that I know that had Metal Slug, it's gone. It's gone. They replaced it with Ticket Redemption games, and I'm like, no, where's that machine?
Aww. Rip.
Oh, speaking of ticket redemption,
What'd you do? No, what'd you do?
Okay, so that game where I farmed tickets from, they put back, well, at least half the amount of how much you win. So like if you beat the final boss, you get 500 tickets, and like before it was like 1,000, I think. And and I'm like, oh yeah, it's time again. But I'm trying not to get banned again for like abusing that. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna get that one small prize. It's a handheld gaming system that has a bootleg Metal Slug. It's called the Retro Throwback, and it has. Listen, I want it, and I open it up. This Metal Slug is so weird. Like it's Metal Slug, but then like it's running so slow. The resolution is so small, and it's using Metal Slug sprites. It's like NES resolution, so like the Metal Slug sprites are just like taking up most of the screen. And then you get to the boss, and the boss is just a helicopter from the Advanced Wars series. And their size is like half your sprite. It's like, wait, why am I bigger than the helicopter? And it's the same boss over and over again. And then we decided to go. We decided to like go through like every other game in there because why not? Oh, in order to stream it, I had to duct tape. So I have an artist easel to like to do 3DS streams. But then this device is
I hope you're
so
all ready
small.
to lose your mind, guys. I hope you're all ready to lose your minds over this.
Yeah. Listen, I had to get that artist easel, and I put it there. I'm like, wait, this device is way too small. It still moves around a lot. So I duct tape the whole system around the artist easel like so many times, just so it doesn't move. And then it's this small tripod on my table, and since it's like, yeah, I just duct tape like the whole thing, and it's just a webcam pointing towards that device, and there's no audio jack coming out of that device. So usually for like handheld, I just run like an aux cord and then just put it to my computer to get the audio. But this one doesn't have a headphone jack, so I had to get another headset that I have and just point the microphone from that headset directly on the speakers.
I love this so much.
Yeah. And it's so funny because like we went through the whole game list, and I think whoever made that handheld device, like they don't know, they're running out of ways to like title games. You get games like Eating Balls and Enticing Balls.
Enticing balls and eating balls. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking shitting me?
Yeah, they just run out, and like later down the list, you'll just see a pattern of it's just a verb and a noun. That's how they name the games later down the list. They just ran out of ideas.
It's just all these like cheap shovelware things that like barely like do much or anything.
Yeah. And some of them are just, the same game. They just swap the sprites. That's it. And some of it's even weird because like it's like the same game, and then like it's like a different background. So it's like the original game is like it's like, oh, you're flying over the sea and destroying helicopters, and then like later like there's another game. It's like it's literally the same game, but now there's helicopters in space.
Space helicopters? Oh, damn. Is it called Space Copter? Or is it called, like, Tickle Balls?
I forgot. It's definitely verb noun title.
Verb noun.
How about you, Vox? What crazy things happen? Other than you're most awesome. You possibly will get partnership. I will believe! But I'll accept what results happen. But I will believe.
Thank you, Chair. Thank you for your faith in me. I beat Omicron.
Oh, yeah!
I got my soul back, everyone! I got my soul back from Omicron!
Was it cute?
Fuck
The
that
ending?
game. Cute game. That final boss was such a piece of shit. That final boss is the most upsetting thing in my goddamn life. And alright, I gotta explain this boss to you guys in Omicron, alright? He's a big giant demon. You're some random dude with a fucking sword, but you don't use the sword. You use the power stick or whatever, where you like fire these beams, and you have to hit these different nodes around the map that destroy his barrier, and then all he does is walk towards you and like shoot giant fireballs at you that you can barely dodge. And you have to keep shooting him in the head so he gets frozen in place and he's like shaking in place. And then you have to strafe around him and shoot him in this tiny spot in the back. And when you get him to half-life, he starts doing everything way faster. And like, so you'll shoot him in the head and you'll strafe around, but you can barely strafe quickly enough to try to shoot him in the back. It's like almost impossible.
Oh
Meanwhile, you can't dodge his shots. To be close enough to strafe around him quickly enough, you can't dodge his shots. So it's like, it's not even like you have a health bar, it's like you have a timer. It's ridiculous. His other thing is he jumps up at you and then like lands back and does a bunch of damage. So the real strat is that you have to get him to jump and then run behind him and then hopefully be lined up enough to get a couple hits off on him. And it's the most miserable thing ever. I got so fucking pissed off. So I looked up a speedrun. And I'm like, okay, this is way too hard. And I'm like on normal difficulty. What does the speedrun do? The speedrun runs back to where he is, where he originally starts, because there's like this bone thing you can stand behind, like an obstacle. And when he runs up to it, he does a weird pathing thing where he tries to walk towards you. He can't reach you because the thing's blocking him. So So if he's in front of a wall, he's set to turn to the right. I think the right, either right or the left, turns to the right and keep walking until it goes around, because there's pillars in this place. So he's programmed to walk around the pillars. You know what I mean? So if he tries to do that against a wall, he turns to the right, goes to walk around the pillar, steps away for a second. There's no pillar around to walk to you. So he goes back, turns to you to walk towards you, and then hits a wall, turns away on the wall. Oh, no place to go, back to turn. So he just keeps turning left and right in front of you.
So he's just stuck, and it's like it's free damage.
And so you move to the side of the cover that you have there, and when he turns away from you, you just start shooting his back. And you can line it up perfectly, so he just gets hit locked until he's dead.
Wow.
If that didn't exist, I don't know how I would have dealt with it, and it was extremely upsetting. I looked up the video of how like Super Best Friends did it way back. They just changed it back down to easy because it was the most bullshit thing. They were all raging. And I was like, okay, I'm glad I'm not alone. I look up Super Great Friends video. He took so long to beat it. He did all the strats like I was trying to think of. He just labored at it until he finally got it, and it was ridiculous. And he said something interesting in his video. This game came out in Dreamcast. How the fuck would you do this on a controller? Like, I don't see how you would, like... It would... To be able to do that on controller would be the most miserable thing in existence. I don't...
Yeah, how?
Oh my goodness. So, after I beat Omicron, I was like, I need to have fun. So I played Romancing Saga 3. And I had a great time because I love Romancing Saga 3. And then just yesterday, I streamed all of Deltarune Chapter 1 and 2.
Oh.
It wasn't my first time playing. And I had a blast because I love Deltarune. Did you know that?
Yeah, I know. We were there, like, the time it released.
Yeah, because I play, whenever Deltarune Chapter comes out, I play it that night because I love it so much.
Yeah.
But, it's interesting seeing different things playing it a second time that you might not have noticed at first.
That's exactly how I felt. That's exactly how I felt. Like,
the
when I
other
was
thing
making
is,
that video.
I love this game so much, but like I try not to speculate too heavily because only like 2 out of 7 chapters is out, and it could go in any direction. So I try to like curb my speculation on it. Yeah, because who knows what it's gonna be, but. But yeah, that's what I did this week, and it was quite fun.
Yeah, I love Deltarune.
Chair, we gotta hurry up a second here because chat gamers, we are premiering a new segment on the Vox Off show.
Oh.
This is a new segment called Wheelchair PB. Let's get the wheel on. The wheel music's appropriate. Wheelchair PB. This is where Chair G Tables will play a game that Chair speedruns. And we will find out in a 5-minute time limit, can Chair get a new personal best speedrun? Chair, what game are you going for this week?
Well, you... More like what game you seduced me to
Shut up! No, I just suggested it. Just say it. Chair, just say it.
Ease for the Master System.
Ease 1 for the Master System. That is what it will be. Everyone, Chair, what is your personal best in Ease for the Master System?
23 seconds.
23
and
seconds.
900 milliseconds.
Okay. How much time should we give you for a number of attempts? 5 minutes?
Just give me 5 minutes.
5 whole minutes?
Yeah, just give me 5 minutes.
All right, let me make the prediction. Let me get this over here. Wheelchair PB. Yes. My Twitch thing is messing up here, but let me get my chat open over here. OBS is causing me an issue. I'm sorry, everyone. Usually that's fine, but so we're gonna get the chat prediction up here. Let's start a prediction. Wheelchair PB. Yes. No. Chair will have 5 minutes to do it. I'm gonna set this poll for the 2 minutes. Everyone get ready to bet your channel points. Here we go. Bet your channel points right now. Will Chair get a new PB in Ease 1 for the Sega Master System with a 5-minute limit of attempts? That's quite a few attempts Chair gets this time. That's quite a few attempts you get. Because it is like a speedrun that's under 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So this will be very exciting. While everyone bets, we are going to set up. Give us one moment.
This is Olivia Crowley from twitch.tv/Olivia Crowley, and you're watching the Vox Off Show with Voxandra and Chair G Tables. Now let's get this show on the road. Better be a gun fairy than a cum fairy. Wait, what?
Okay, Chair. Let's go ahead and get the game on screen. There it is. Ease 1 for the Sega Master System. We got your timer that you'll be showing up there. What was the PB once again? Your current PB?
23 seconds, 900 milliseconds.
23 seconds, 900 milliseconds. I'm writing that down just to make sure. People are still betting. There's a few moments here. Ooh, so far, it's about 56,000 points bet on yes, 127,000 on no. Interesting,
Wow.
Interesting. All right, the bets are almost done. They're almost all in. They're almost all in. They are locked in. The bets
This is making me
are
nervous
locked.
now.
Chair, I don't have the timer set up on screen. I should have set a timer. All right. All right, Chair, you have 5 minutes on the clock. When I say go.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. What? Wait. Oh, okay. No, I got it. Okay, my timer's working. We're good.
Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1, begin. All right. Here is how the speedrun goes, everyone. In Ease 1, there is a credits skip that you can do. Chair is moving the screen to very specific places here. Chair will then go into the shop, do a specific order, and then try to cut to credits. You have to reset your timer, Chair. Okay. So, as you can see, Chair is moving to very specific places, moves down to move the screen down, then moves up and over. The screen needs to be down in this place. Moves over to the side, comes over here.
Oh, I
into
also
the
gotta
shop.
talk to the woman.
Menu, menu, menu. Menu, menu, menu.
Oh god.
Didn't get it yet. All right, let's go. Let's go. So this is a credits skip run that's happening here.
Please, no woman.
Right there.
Yes, no woman.
Okay. Women. Oh.
Are you
oh.
kidding?
Ah, okay, okay.
Wait. I must time that.
Can Chair do this? This is getting tense over here. Can Chair get the PB?
I believe. I
And?
activated it!
Activated it?
No!
Ah,
It's
2428. Too slow. All right, try again. So you just saw a fully completed run. It's what happens is moving the screen around into specific places, going in there and doing a certain order. I think it like does something with the RAM or whatever, right? But it causes a glitch that skips you to the credits sequence, causing a victory. Win condition.
Ah!
Yo, there's a big
Okay,
tree.
it just
Did you notice a big
activated
tree?
a text message.
Oh, we're just under 3 minutes right now. You still got some time, Kara.
gosh.
You still have some time.
This will match. This is the one.
The run? This is the run? Is the woman in the
hope.
way?
I just barely touched the woman.
The woman RNG?
No! Just the text box again.
Ah!
Sometimes
So-
it takes you to like a dungeon as well.
Yeah, because I can wrong warp you somewhere, right?
The woman.
I love if the RNG as if an NPC gets in the way. It's really funny to me. What's funny is Chair started this as a joke. I was just like, hey, Chair, are you going to speedrun East? And Chair's like, what? And I was like, yeah, it's like 23 seconds or something. So Chair just started it one day and it was great. Yeah, right, Fake Jade? Admirable of Chair to overcome their fear of boobs in the Vox Off show.
Are you? Guess the woman.
Interception. 1 minute, 40 seconds left.
Are you kidding me?
Come on, Chair. That one run was really close.
Don't get in my way. I intentionally had to dodge her.
But will it pay off?
It just froze. It just froze. Please. No, she's on the door.
No! Oh, she's walking
No
away. She's
way!
walking away. She's walking away. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
What? Ah!
Teleported into Darm Tower. My goodness. A very fast cut ahead, but not where Chair wants to be. In fact, if Chair got stuck in Darm Tower there, Chair would not have the silver equipment and many other things as well, and would not be able to complete the game. In
Nothing
fact,
happened.
Chair would not have the levels to damage any of the enemies there to begin with. Chair would be soft locked in there.
That's. Yes, I touched the woman.
Oh! I touched a woman.
No.
Yeah, there's a big tree known as the Rhoda. Did you know that? 9,
Yeah, that's
8,
right.
7,
No.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is time. Chair, finish this run, just in case. Let's
Yeah.
just see. Let's just see.
Gosh.
way! Make way!
Make
There's a
way,
wounded
make
man
way.
here! Who am I? I'm Dr. Craze! Chair did not PB. It is over. Chair did not PB. Get the prediction up here.
No!
Choose the
Yeah,
outcome.
there's a what?
It was 36% yes, 64% no. 70k points to 128 points. The answer is no, chair did not PB. Boom! There we go. Doubters vindicated. Those were good attempts, Chair. And it was pretty close. You got that one completed run in there. Chair, would you like to tell everyone the funny thing that happened while we were setting up for this?
Yes, guys. I was while we were setting up, I was just doing practice runs, and I PB'd. I PB'd off stream. One of my practice runs was a PB.
While testing for this, Chair got a PB. None of us were recording. It's gone forever. What was the
Oh,
time?
what the heck
What
is
was
that? I'm
Bye,
not
Dark
moving.
Tower.
I'm not moving.
Bye, Dark
It's
Tower.
just-
Hey, it's next floor. Hey, what's up? Oh, this is good. This is good right now. What was the time in your PB that you got today?
Oh, well, I didn't stop the clock on time. It might have been a 22 actually, but it might have been a
God.
low 23.
Oh
it was
my
a low
fucking
23.
god, Chair. Oh wow. All right, everyone. Chair might not have PB'd, but we still have other positive things to happen tonight, such as our wonderful guest who will be joining us, Olivia Crowley. If you may not be familiar with who Olivia is, here's a little introduction to her.
Did it. And also I don't see the notifications, so I'm like...
Welcome to the Vox Off Show, Olivia Crowley.
Hello. Hi.
How are you?
Hello.
I am fantastic, but honestly, I'm so disappointed. I thought that bet was gonna be easy street to get more points, but you let me down.
Oh, you were
I
betting
tried.
on
It
Chair?
keeps teleporting me to the wrong area.
I appreciate your
I
confidence
believe in
Chair,
you.
though. How many points did you believe in? Though?
Like 15,000 or something.
Oh my goodness! Damn,
I don't spend
15,000.
points in your channel anyway.
Oh man, how many points do you have in my channel?
Not as many as I used to. I have like 19k now.
Damn, 19. Ooh, okay. Ooh, avid watcher apparently.
I'm
Goodness,
just trying to get the 69 420.
the fabled. You just gotta every time you get like 500
The
points more,
legendary.
you gotta play one sound and then like keep it
Exactly.
there.
Exactly. Gotta maintain that ratio.
So, for first question we have for you that I'm sure everyone wants to know: why are you so fucking horny?
Okay, look. Have you read Twilight? I'm a vampire. Come on. You haven't? Well, good. Don't. You're missing out, honey.
So you're saying all vampires are this horny?
All
you're just
vampires are horny.
you're
It's just how it
condemning
be.
all vampires.
I am condemning every single vampire, and if they aren't horny, they're lying.
So what is it about
Okay, so
vampires?
that's-
Is it the whole neck thing?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, let me tell you. I mean, you already know that yourself, but anyway.
I'm not a vampire. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's not what I'm talking
nor do I
about.
wish to be one. So shut the fuck up. see, chair. This is why we have our guests come in remotely on the TV.
Yeah. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it with this blood
He's
heat.
dangerous.
This
I'm-
melty blood heat over here.
I'm a very dangerous person, honey.
Oh no, she popped it. She popped a cooldown. Oh my goodness. Haven't you played Melty Blood?
I played a fair amount of multi-blood in my time. It's been a hot minute, but I used to play. Last time I played was at Cadenza, so it's been a while. It's been a while.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh, at Cadenza, that's the old version.
I'm an
Yeah,
old
that-
school fucking Tsukihime fan. Oh,
Yeah, that was
I
an
can curse as
old
much as I want,
version.
right?
Huh?
No, you can't fucking curse here. What the hell's wrong with you?
God damn it. Yeah, I'm like old Tsukihime fan, like Mirror Moon translating it and freaking out about it in 4chan, like way back in the day, like 2004, shit like that. So
Yeah.
Melty Blow is my jam.
Yeah, I know you're a vampire, but you're just outing your age right there.
That's fine. I mean, I talked about flip phones the other day. I mean, what are you gonna do?
Vampires that are like, are you one of those vampires that's like thousands year? Like, are you an old vampire? Or are you like a new vampire and all the old ones are just like, ugh.
I am 420 years old in 69 days and not a day older.
Son of a bitch.
I stopped counting. I stopped counting. There's
Son of
no
a
reason to
bitch.
count after a certain point, and that's the point.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure, alright.
It's like when you get in your
horny-ass
30s as a
vampires.
human, you just stop fucking counting because, you know, years are gone. You're never getting them back.
What if I want them back? Well, you know what? I'm gonna learn time magic. I'm gonna be a time mage.
Give me a time
And then,
mage.
and then I'm
Oh
just
my.
gonna- Just gonna not be old anymore. Right, Chair?
Just don't be old.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
The chair's just dozing off over there. I'm so
You're
bad.
as old as you
Didn't-
feel in your
Didn't
heart.
get my PB. I don't feel like paying attention anymore. Ooh, yeah, brr, brr, brr. Oh, man. All right, Olivia. When did you start streaming? Let's get the basic ass questions out here. When did you start streaming?
March 15th this year.
Wait, March 15th?
Yeah.
You couldn't have waited one more day?
Why?
You couldn't
Yeah,
have waited so that you started streaming on my birthday?
Oh, I still started on March 16th. Sorry, I have my dates wrong. But, you know, I have a gold memory. I said all the time. My memory's not like it used to be. Not like it
Hold
was
on a
420 years
second.
ago.
You're playing fast and loose with your dates and time over here, Missy. My goodness.
I always play fast and loose. You and my streams.
Son of a bitch.
My entire life is fast and loose.
Her streams are goddamn horny. She's just horning up the whole time.
I'm not that okay.
Does this mean we have to make her money match Emu?
Horny money match. Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my god.
That would be funny to get her and Emu in the same room. That would be pretty funny.
Yes.
See which one of them is hornier.
Yes,
I'm
we
not
have.
that horny. I'm not that horny.
Maybe. Emu is pretty powerful.
Yeah.
Horny artists are like they have very high power levels.
That's true. Oh god, the people I've known. Holy shit.
Cause they can create their horny and just like free blast it out there. And it's like that's powerful. That's really fucking powerful.
I have so many artist friends that got into doing not safe for work art because nobody was making the content they made. So they're like, fuck it, I want to make my own horny. Just
I'm
gonna
gonna
fucking make
create
it.
it. It's powerful and it's good.
Gotta scratch that itch.
So what did you start streaming? Like what do you usually stream retro games, correct?
Oh yeah, I do. What was my first stream? Oh my god. I cannot see. I made the mistake of not keeping VODs in the start. I can't even tell you what my first stream was. I know I did Super Mario World early on. I did Mega Man X early on, but I can't remember which one my first stream was. Those are really early on. Because I'm like, these are comfort games. I play these a ton. Like, yeah, I won't be nervous playing these. I'm going pretty well.
Mega Man X is my comfort game, that's for sure. Well, X is a comfort game, but it's usually like X2 that I always go to all the time.
Can I talk to chat? Can I talk to
Chat?
your chat?
Who's that?
Yeah, who's that? Who's that?
Wait, chat.
I'm just-
What are these words on your table?
Oh, these are just words from the Sexorcists.
Honestly,
Sexorcists represent everyone. Let's see what the. All right, Sexorcists. What do you guys have to say? Let's see what you guys have to say.
I'm looking at retro game comment.
Retro games like Halo.
Yeah, you know, that's the funny thing, Vox. Like, Halo, when we do events, Halo's now on the retro section.
Man, it's
I
20
mean-
years old.
Yeah, it's 20 fucking years old. Like, let's be real here. Halo is almost old
Yeah.
enough to drink.
Oh my god. You know what kills me is there's a picture that goes around that's like, what do you think Final Fantasy was 20 years ago when it's Final Fantasy 4? And then it's like, what do you think what Final Fantasy actually is now? It's Final Fantasy 10.
So 10, yeah.
Every
Yeah.
time I see it, it's actually turned real this year in July. And like every time I see it, I turn to fucking dust. I'm like, I just turned to dust.
Someone
it
just staked
just
you right
feels
in the
weird.
heart.
Like,
It feels
has it
weird.
been 20 years? I still remember when it just came out.
Yeah, same. It's
Yeah.
retro to somebody.
Yeah. It's always funny when it's like you'll stream a retro game and someone will come in, not like in a mean way or anything, but just like innocently like, wait, this game's retro when you're streaming under the retro tab, and it's like, yeah, this game was 25 years ago, and they're just like burned to stone.
I love it every time. It never ceases to get me.
Yeah, it's something. Well, yeah, as people in chat are saying, some of PS2 games feel like they're retro now in comparison to everything that's out. It's not just like a timeline thing, but like they look very ancient now compared to what we have out now, which is
Oh yeah.
not that it looks bad. It's just very obvious that these big changes have been made.
Honestly, I just go by the 15-year rule because retro is different to everybody. You know, for some people, it's what your childhood was, and that timeline is just slide and slide. And my childhood was fucking playing Rogue and Dig Dug on a Color Tan DTRS-80. That's my first video games. It's retro to me.
Yeah,
I remember when I had a
Yeah, it
Commodore
feels- oh, sorry.
64
Nice.
playing Gianna Sisters and Rockin' Bolt and was it Pengu, or I keep forgetting the name of it. I always say Pengu and that's something else. I'm just like, what? You know, the Commodore 64 I had had me down cause not old.
You are a young maiden at heart.
Thank you.
Keywords are at heart.
Hey.
at heart.
Hey, we don't need any keywords over here, okay? We don't need keywords. You said what you said, we're taking it. All right. What's your favorite system?
SNES, no question asked. Follow
I had a
at
feeling.
PS1. I mean,
Okay.
I've had pretty much every, like, I have a lot of systems as a kid. Only ones I didn't really have, I didn't have the Atari era, the Commodore, those things like that. I didn't have Microsoft consoles till recently. I just never had those, but like, yeah, Nintendo, you know, I was a Nintendo girl growing up, so. I still have my original Game Boy. It still works.
So do I, except part of the right-hand side of the screen no longer plays. Like a line on the right-hand
wow.
side. But it still works. I can still go play Saga 1 on my Game Boy.
Nice.
My old-ass
I put
cartridge.
so many hours in that. Put
God,
so many hours
I-
in Game Boy. And the Sega Nomad.
Game
Yeah,
Boy
and
was
how
my
many
fucking
batteries
life.
have you spent on?
The Sega Nomad was the biggest piece of shit for batteries. Oh my god. It had it had a battery pack that took 8 batteries and lasted like 2 hours, 8 AA's. But thankfully, batteries were a lot cheaper back then. Gas
So-
was like $1.25 or like $1.10. Batteries cost nothing. It's been, the world's changed. I would not use the Nomad now. Holy shit. What a battery cruncher.
Drank more batteries than you drink blood now.
What?
Yeah, it sure fucking does.
God, I even remember just the Game Gear feeling like it just chugged them. Because my
Oh, yeah.
stepbrothers had a Game Gear, and We always had that thing plugged in because it's just like, what the fuck?
Game Boy felt like it lasted forever in comparison.
Oh, absolutely. I loved my fucking Game Boy. Like,
Oh yeah.
Game Boy I played more than anything. Like, I had a Super Nintendo, but I was like always playing my Game Boy. And, you know, the road trips, playing in there, even just playing in my room or just wherever. Just, I loved it.
Taking it to school.
I still remember when I got my first, like, Game Boy SP, and I was just like, holy shit.
You could
Holy
see the
shit.
screen now in any angle.
Amazing. Revolutionary.
I still have the lighted magnifier for the Game Boy in a box.
I had that. I wonder if I probably still. I wonder if I still have
have
that
it.
somewhere.
I have it.
I totally had that thing, and I had the Game Genie for Game Boy, and it had like the little flap in the back you open. There's a tiny little booklet that you take out with all the codes in it in this tiny little book.
Nice.
And then it came with stickers you could put on the back of the Game Boy cartridges that has all the codes on it also. So I think I still have some Game Boy games that have like the Game Genie sticker on the back.
I am the most sentimental person. I don't get rid of things. So I have a drawer. It's just full of like, it's like they sold code books back then, which are like, just here's a list of games. Here's all the codes for the games. Just go down the list. I have all those code books still. I have my Game Genie for the SNES. I have my Game Boy player for the SNES. I got all that shit still. I don't throw anything out. I'm not a hoarder, but I'm sentimental as fuck.
I'm not a hoarder, but
Look,
you know-
I'm a Pisces. We're sentimental.
You know, I
Oh,
still
God.
have my little binder full of cheat codes that I printed out. I still have it. I will never get rid of it.
I have an old people story for you.
oh, I love old people stories. Let's go.
Back in the radical 90s, I had a GeoCities website.
Oh.
It was full of game codes and walkthroughs. My number one on there was a game called Strife, which is like, it's an FPS, kind of like an RPG thing. You back in the day, you make decisions, like interact with different characters. It's actually really revolutionary compared to other games at the time. And my site was like all black and red, and it had fire and spinning skulls, and it played the Enter Sandman MIDI on loop. Oh, it's so fucking 90s.
That's
The
fucking
good
amazing.
old days.
Can we
Good
still
old
find
days of
that
web
from like the
design.
GeoCities archives and stuff?
It might have my old name on it. I would not want that.
Oh, well,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
obviously,
so-
obviously.
So let's forget. I want to actually love to find it on a personal level. I'm
Yeah, yeah.
curious, but
No, not for us to search, but like if you want to go look, I think the GeoCities
Yeah, I'd love
archives
to.
are just out there for you to get. Like you can just
That's fucking
download all of
amazing.
GeoCities. It's pretty funny.
oh my god, just
Although,
download
I tried to
GeoCities.
find some old pages that I remember, but I couldn't find them. But
I miss old internet. Oh,
I
have a
remember
story
slumming
for
it in
you.
B-scene chat rooms.
I have a story for you, Voxanda,
I like
that is gonna
stories.
make you turn to dust.
Okay.
I have another VTuber friend. She's 19 now, but she was 18 when I met her. And she messaged me one day, like, yo, I found this new website. Have you ever seen this? And she links me albino black sheep.
Wow, I haven't heard that in so long.
I
just,
forgot
like-
its existence.
I just froze up for a minute reading it. And I'm like, oh. You know, in some ways, I'm glad this younger generation is rediscovering the internet. I'm glad, but I just evaporated. There's the fucking gif of like the black dude just like throws the peace sign, just evaporates. That's me. That was me. Just like, I'm out of here.
Bye, fade away,
Oh,
right?
so, I want to address your chat real quick. Albino Black Sheep's still up. They turned them all into YouTube videos. That site's still there.
Oh, nice. I mean, that still
Mhm.
removes all the elements of Flash videos that like to have interactivity and all
Yeah.
that shit,
Yeah.
obviously. But it's still cool that like they're preserved in some way.
Yeah, you can see the dancing kitty cat.
Like, aren't there like Flash replacements people have made or trying
Yeah,
to make or
but you
stuff like
cannot natively play them on browsers anymore.
Oh.
that? But like a lot of Flash stuff is still preserved, so that like maybe you could still
Yeah,
see them again.
it's
or
still
continue,
preserved. You
but-
could still you could still play it. You know, there's just workarounds it, but there's no way that you could natively just do it on your browser.
Yeah.
We got the SWF player still.
It's just unfortunate
Yeah.
that it's difficult now because like Flash going down really
Yeah.
did all that, but you know whatever. Adobe can eat my ass anyway, so
Oh man. I'm
right.
feeling old right now.
you know what? We're feeling way too old in this moment. We need to break this up. We need to get away from this for a second. Chair, we have some unfinished business, don't we?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, let's go to our GeoCities website right now.
Just a GeoCities.
Let's download some Spanish
GeoCities
Mugen
GIF.
characters.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
With a GIF of a wheel
Oh.
spinning and it's like 3 frames.
Yeah.
Oh, Mugen characters.
Okay, it's time for our salty session. Olivia, would you commentate the salty session for us?
I would love to.
Awesome. Let's head over then to the wheel of the salty session. This is where Chair G Tables and I must compete head to head in a competition determined by the fate of the wheel. Chair, what is on our wheel this week?
All right, listen. We no Melty Blood type Lumina. It's going pretty good. Is that 3 of them?
There's 3 of them.
There we have 3 of them right here, guys. This is gonna be exciting. You know, but you know that's like the new Melty Blood. You know, you can also get the old anime fighters known as Sailor Moon Ass.
Hell yeah.
Fox, do you know that me and Vote were playing the Sailor Moon beat 'em ups? It was so sick. The music, remember, like in Sailor Moon S, like some of the music is weird. It's also like that for beat 'em ups.
Oh my goodness. 10 out of 10.
But yeah, there's also a Capcom versus SNK 2.
Millionaire
which is a-
Fighting 2001.
Yeah, 2001 turned to dust. It's been 20 years.
Sneaky surprise attack before the start of the round.
You know, we also got Magical Drop 3. Oh, SMH, I'm not gonna get bodied again by that. But listen, we also got Ultra Fighter Kianta 2. Well,
Hell yeah.
it's a revenge match from the 9 to 10. And that's all, guys, for this week's wheel.
And remember, if you want to help determine what's on the wheel, such as it's on the Patreon with our Patreon executive gamers who this week chose an extra slice of Melty Blood and Magical Drop 3. That's what they decided to be on there. That's our executive gamer spot over on patreon.com/Valxandra. Olivia, is there any game you are hoping this lands on?
I'm hoping for your special. Come on.
My special?
Give me that Capcom vs. SNK.
CVS2? Maybe. We'll see then. All right, Olivia has her desired outcome. But it doesn't matter what your desired outcome is because we are
Doesn't matter.
bound by the fate of the wheel. Everyone say it with me. God, bless, the wheel. Here we go.
Oh my god!
Did I really just leave a magical drop 3? Alright, Chair, looks like we're playing Magical Drop 3 again.
I haven't touched it since! But no matter, watch, I will adapt.
Alright, let's go set the game up. We'll see you all in a minute after this commercial break.
Hey! Hey you! Over here! Hey there, it's me, Tito! You ever heard of this cool game called Super Ledge Hop Double Laser? The game where you can do all sorts of cool things, like an awesome ability where you can absorb enemy bullets. And then you can use the bullets you absorb as your own. In addition to that, you can shoot to the beat of the song. Your attacks will be much stronger. Destruction!
Oh my gosh, I didn't know I could do that.
What do you mean? Have you been listening to everything your super cool uncle taught you?
I thought I can just reflect bullets.
No, you cheesehead! There's a lot of things you can do with that shine. You can absorb, reflect, cancel your OP special move while maintaining your momentum.
So I can wave shine?
Yeah, just like wave shining. So prepare your wallets, because for the cost of $1 fast food burger, all of this intense action could be yours. Only here at Super Ledge Hop Double Laser.
All right, everyone. We have. Oh, that piece. Hold on a second. There we go. All right, everyone. We have Magical Drop 3 here. Hey, Chair, why don't you tell everyone what happened last time we played Magical Drop 3?
I died!
How many rounds did you win?
Well, it was just one of those matches, not a full round, but it was close.
I don't know if you won a single. Did you win a single one? Like round?
I have to do controls.
I don't think you did. Oh, you have to do controls. Okay.
I don't think close counts in fighting games, Chair.
Yeah, that's what everyone says if they get O2'd.
I'm not a fighting game expert, but I'm pretty sure close doesn't count. I'm sorry.
Oh, wait till you see the
There we
character
go.
that I play.
I'm set.
All right, let's go. All right, so we move the stick. We grab the balloons. We throw the balloons to make 3 in a row and whatnot. And that breaks them. We can gather them up, do that. And try to make combos by going fast, etc. That's how the game works, everyone. Does that make sense, guys?
Yeah. Pretty good.
Just show the audience in case they don't know. All right, let's do this. Hey, why is my start button working? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you just do challenge mode and I just press start.
Oh, right, I forgot I have to go here first.
And then you have to actually start a match
Oh, okay.
with the CPU, and then I will have to press start.
I forgot about that. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, it's when like the battle
Oh,
starts.
okay. Just a moment. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah. And then there.
Look
now
at
I
this.
can choose cute girl.
Look at this character, Olivia.
Oh yeah, I was actually waiting to see what character you're gonna pick, and I am not surprised. I'm like, I'm assuming like Fox is gonna pick Empress, isn't she? It's okay, that's who I'd pick too. I'm nothing not predictable. Oh god, I've been since in so long. Oh my god. Chair,
I
you're
forgot my button.
that was fast.
I'm trying to remember.
I definitely understand now what happened last time. I only seen one match and oh my. A little under pressure there, Chair. Oh, so close, so close.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. I gotta remember my buttons here.
I'm just switching the order in my mind. But watch. Witness.
Yeah. It's okay, it's a practice round. It's a practice. You're just warming up. You're warming up, it's fine. It's a practice round. Ooh.
Oh, yeah,
Right? And
It's
then
on his
reveal
left
again.
side!
Oh my gosh. Is this what happened last time? Is the exact same thing that happened last time?
Cuidado.
Oh, speeding up a little bit, Chair. Come on, I believe in you. You can do it this time.
I'm trying to remember what to do in this game.
Okay, first round.
It's just bullying. It's just bullying, Vox.
Woo! Hey, look, listen. All right, the patrons chose this, okay? The patrons chose this game, and the wheel
It's
chose
pure
it.
bullying.
This is not on me, okay? I am just giving them
Pure
what they
bullying.
wanted.
Cuidado.
Oh, God. Every time left side, you're always pushed down left side. Oh, it's painful.
Ready? Go.
Oh, right, we forgot to do a channel points prediction on this. I'm sorry, guys.
I'm sorry, I wouldn't have voted for Chair this time around.
That's understandable.
Her poll is walking away.
That's understandable. Yeah, except that's her pattern.
You have such a great poll in your chat right now. I'm very appreciative.
Ready? Go.
Look at how fast she is.
All right, that's
I-
game 2. Okay, there we go.
I get it now. I remember
now?
what I was supposed to do. No, like witness.
It's okay, Chair. It's exactly
Full
what I
answer, oh my
expected.
god.
I'm fucking feeling it.
I was.
That was impressive. That was very impressive.
Ready? Go. Cuidado. Cuidado.
Oh, look at those fucking combos from Vox. God damn. Just so cool and calm and collected.
Cuidado. Cuidado.
Okay, okay.
Turnaround,
Almost.
Vox. Nice.
Almost. Whew, whew, whew. That's close.
Didn't even
That's so close.
flinch.
Ready? Go. Cuidado. Cuidado. Cuidado.
I'm so
See ya.
dumb.
Get out of here.
Get
Get out of here. Get out of here.
just-
I win. 3-0.
Here's what I think. Chair is not bad at this game. Chair is intimidated by Empress, because I would be too, personally.
Definitely intimidated by Empress. It's very true.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, Trinity! Chair, you know Trinity said in chat.
What?
Chair is looking especially submissive and beatable. Oh my goodness. Well, Chair, I'm sorry the wheel decided to pick Magical Drop 3 again so soon.
Oh,
I wasn't-
not on your side.
I wasn't sure if you were gonna get, well, 3-0, but basically 9-0'd again.
I started to understand it again at like the third round.
You tried in the third game, but I held steady.
I finally remembered. Well, not that much, but I knew to play to some degree. But listen, guys, I implore you to pick this again because I do like this. I do like this,
It is
but
fun.
listen, Just believe in me. One day it will happen. The run back.
The run back. So, Chair, when are we putting Puzzle Fighter on the wheel?
No!
Yes, yes. Oh, yes.
I have a better chance at this game than that.
All right, everyone. We will be right back with more. Well, first of all, I'm sorry. Hey, Chair.
Yes.
GG's. We'll be back with you after this commercial break.
Oh my gosh. Game development takes up so much time. I wish I didn't have to sleep so I can keep working on Hazuki Dies even more and finish it faster. Imagine all the time I can spend on money matches. Wait, I know! Time for some X Chicken! Chicken nuggets that give you maximum energy! I have so much energy now that I don't even need sleep! And I can do game dev so much fast!
Welcome back, everyone, to the Vox Hub Show. Chair,
Yes.
did you not eat X chicken before a match? Is that where things went wrong?
Oh no, we were eating pizza at a liminal space with a bootleg arcade cabinet.
Oh. They didn't have any X pizza?
No, there was no X pizza. We were eating cheeseburger pizzas.
Cheeseburger
Oh.
pizzas. Was it good?
Yeah. It was okay. It was okay, but listen. The napkins, the napkins that they gave us, it just says, "You cannot resist this pizza."
Oh, I saw that. Oh yeah, I saw that picture earlier you posted.
The
I saw
one
the
where the
pickles in
guy
the
was like,
pizza.
"There's a guy looking at you. You cannot resist this pizza."
Good napkin, right?
That's good.
Did you resist the pizza, Chair?
Well, we finished the whole thing.
So you couldn't resist the pizza.
Oh, I just removed the pickles though. They put pickles in the pizza.
Well, it's a cheeseburger pizza, though, right?
Yeah, it's a cheeseburger pizza.
Oh well.
I don't know how I feel about pickles and pizza.
No, you wouldn't do it. You want to know what my favorite pizza is?
What?
Yes.
Bacon and pineapple.
Whoa, I didn't expect a pineapple there.
What, Chair? You've heard me say this before.
Oh yeah! I just erased the pineapple part from my mind.
I guess.
Wow,
I guess if we ever
okay.
split a pizza, we'll have to get half and half.
Wow, you won't try bacon and pineapple?
I'll try the bacon.
Oh yeah! You made me try it! I remember!
Was it good?
It was better than I thought, actually. I remember now.
Yeah, it's tasty. Because it's not like super tart, cold pineapple. It's cooked, so it's not as tart. It's nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Yeah. SMH.
It's delicious.
Vox-
All right, whatever. You know
Vox,
what
did
I
you-
like on my pizza? You know what I love on it? Garlic.
Whoa.
Okay. It sounds good to me.
But you're a vampire.
Look, it doesn't kill us. It's a garlic intolerance, okay? It's garlic intolerance. Look, I'm sure you have lactose intolerant friends that they still fucking eat cheese, even though they know better. And they're gonna get sick, but they like it so much they still eat it. It's a garlic intolerance, okay? At my age, you kind of get past it a little bit, or you just don't fucking care.
Your age, huh?
I might like break out in hives or something, but it doesn't matter. It's worth it.
Vampire hives.
Vampire hives, vampires.
So, what have you been streaming lately? What's your mainstays these days?
Let's see.
Going on?
I mean, I play retro, so I do variety, obviously. I finished Super Metroid the other day. I played through Brain Lord, which I finally finished, a game I never beat as a kid because it was brutally hard for me as a kid. You know, it's really fun to come back to these games that you're like, God, that game was so hard as a kid. It was so hard. And you just play it and you're like, just wipe the floor with it. I'm like, maybe I was just a stupid kid. Maybe I was just, you know.
I have interesting situations where there's a lot of things that I thought were difficult as a kid, and I play now, and I'm like, okay, this is actually easy. Whatever, I was just a dumb kid. But then I
Yeah.
have stuff like I had an old save file from like Wolfenstein 3D right before one of the bosses. And it was like this ridiculously difficult boss that just kicked my ass. And I was like, what the hell? How did I do this? And I looked in the save file that I had. That this was like I found it on a floppy disk from when I was like really young.
Oh man.
And as an adult, I was like, oh, let's try this. Like when we still had like floppy drive stills. This is a while ago. And I looked in the save file and it's like the score was there. It showed the score in completion, which means it didn't do the cheat code. The what was it? Like MLI, the more life insurance, whatever. The MLI cheat in Wolfenstein. It would give you a bunch of stuff, but like it would erase your score. And so I saw there was a score, and it means I beat it when I was like, I don't know, 10 or something. And then I couldn't do it as an adult, and I was like, what the fuck was I doing?
Yo, I did that with Duke 3D. I came back as an adult. I'm like, oh yeah, I wiped the floor of this game as a kid. I came back to play Duke 3D. I'm like, holy shit, all the hit scan enemies. Like, what the fuck? Why is it so hard? Like why is it suddenly just a bitch to play?
Yeah, that was my instance of like, what the fuck? Most other things
Yeah.
though, I'm just like, as an adult, I'm like, all right, whatever. I was a dumb kid. I can do it now.
I wish I had more
time.
time for more retro games though.
Like what?
I just like I don't have as much time as I want, but I want to go through like my entire PS1 library and my SNES and my Genesis. Like I play mostly on original hardware. I spent $80 to buy a special key for my Sega Genesis because the Genesis is a real piece of work, let me tell you. That the original one is just a mess, and literally if you want to stream it and get proper audio, most people buy a specialty cable that has an extra loop around, like for the audio jack, because the back audio port does not deliver stereo audio. The front port does,
yeah!
where you plug your headphones, and it does. I also have this extra cable I bought from the UK that has it's a nice like what's the 5-plug cable? Is that composite or component? I always forget.
Composite.
Composite. Okay. That has an extra loop around for the front headphone jack. It's worth every penny. Looks great. Sounds great.
That's hilarious.
I've been playing a lot of crappy games too. I played like the Cheetos video game the other day.
But did you play Pringles on Sega Genesis?
I don't have a Pringles game.
Play it! It's $5 online.
Oh my god. I played Chester Cheetah Too Cool to Fool, and let's see what else I play. I played through Hook the other day. That was a game I thought was brutal as a kid. Now that's a good game, not a shit game. Hook was great. Fantastic game. I blew through that in 2 hours. Great game. God, what else did I play? I played through Revolution X, the Aerosmith game.
Oh
Played
my
the
god,
Aerosmith
that
arcade
one.
game.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
The compression on like the voices and the Aerosmith band members, it was so bad. It was so bad. Oh man.
I'm trying to remember the details of that, but there's like weird stuff where you're like just murdering all these people trying to like, I don't know, kidnap Aerosmith, was it?
No, you're trying to save Aerosmith. It's like
Well,
the
they're
New
trying to
World
get him, you're saving
Order.
them.
The New World Order is taken over, and they ban like music and video games and all sorts of things. And you're like, I gotta free Aerosmith.
Gotta save him, gotta get the keys to the car and all this random shit.
Exactly.
It's like
I didn't
FMV'd
save the
in,
band,
like,
though.
well, not FMV, but like just freaking different like sprites or whatever of the Aerosmith
Yeah.
actors and whatnot.
Yeah.
Showing up.
Oh, it was bad. Was I
Here,
playing through
are you gonna
that? That was
speedrun it?
redeem.
Chair?
Yes. I like food too.
Also, chat mentioned
Ass
Cool
chair.
Spot.
Oh my god.
I have Cool Spot somewhere. I love Cool Spot, actually. Genuinely.
I don't have Cool Spot, but I always pass by it. I only like Pringles.
Yo, I gotta play Chex Quest.
Oh! Wait, Vox, you played that on stream, didn't you?
I didn't play Chex Quest. No, I know what you're talking about, but
Yeah. What did
The
you
Doom
play then,
clone?
like during your Doom thing? Noah's Ark? Did you play that?
no, I played Doom.
I'm just projecting my fantasies on you.
I played like Doom and Doom 2 and like tried Doom 3 and no, not Doom 3. Well, Doom 64. Whatever. You know what I mean. I didn't play all the knockoffs and stuff. That would be fun though.
I got a story that's gonna hurt both of you. So, Vox found me when I was playing Marathon, I believe. I think I was playing Marathon when you found me, when you came to my stream the first time. Pretty sure.
I think so.
Which, by the way, a fantastic game. One of my viewers redeemed that. I'm going to play the rest of the series. Great, great game. Marathon was fantastic. But, so, from my Marathon streams, I got a nice clip out of it that I uploaded to TikTok. And I got some advice, like it didn't do very well. And first of all, people in my Discord server for business were like, they're like, oh, you messed up because you didn't tag it Boomer Shooter. I'm like, wait a second. There's a Boomer Shooter tag. And this call these games Boomer Shooters? I'm like, that hurts a little bit. And they said to me, oh yeah, you know, you didn't add music over the game. They're like, you know, if you add music on TikTok, it makes the algorithm do better. And they say to me, you should have added Doom music over Marathon because the Doom music's really popular on TikTok. I'm like, that? And to make it worse, one of my new viewers that came recently from my TikTok said to me, oh, I found you because I saw your TikTok of you playing Doom.
Is it just a trending tag right now or something?
It hurts so bad. It hurts so bad.
So you were playing Marathon, you put some Doom music over it, and then someone came by and said...
I didn't put the Doom music on it, though. That's what makes it worse.
That makes it even worse! It wasn't even... Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. I know nothing about TikTok. Alright, do I need to be making a TikTok? Is that what I need to be doing over here?
TikTok's alright. It's at least a 2 out of 10.
But post all my epic gaming clips on there. Chair, are we gonna post epic gaming clips?
Yeah,
on
well,
TikTok?
you post the one where you beat me in Magical Drop 3.
Just immortalize on TikTok.
Good example, right? Well, that's true. Beating you in Magical Drop 3 games to 0 probably might fit in a single TikTok video, right?
Maybe.
Depends how fast I was. I'll have to speed run beating Chair in Magical Drop so it fits on TikTok.
Oh my god. It's okay, you have a 3-minute time limit.
3-minute time limit!
Honestly, after watching tonight's performance, it'd probably fit. Sorry, Chair. Probably already has the TikTok ready.
It's okay. Chair kicks my ass in a lot of other games, so it's fine. I gotta take what I can get over here. I'm just farming salt out of Chair right now. I really thought I was gonna land on Melty Blood, and I was excited. Chair would probably beat me at the new Melty Blood, I think.
Yeah, it was. I was like, oh yeah, it's Melty Blood. And I just skipped.
It just stopped. It just stops at nope, Magical Drop, lol. We still haven't played each other in the new Melty Blood, have we? Like at all. Chair?
Well,
Chair? Wake up, Chair!
hold on.
What are you doing?
Listen.
Alright, Chair's not paying attention. So
Wait,
Olivia,
am I muted? Am I muted?
What PS1 games are you looking to stream right now?
Yeah, I am. I'm here.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
here, but you weren't saying anything. Too
Give
late,
me a
Chair.
second. Let me change my audio settings real fast.
No, we can hear you, Chair. You're just sitting there going,
We can hear you.
Yeah, Chair, you're fine.
Let's continue
I'm
bullying.
We just heard you sitting here going for like a minute, okay? So what PS1 games are you looking to stream, Olivia?
Well, I can give you one guess based off my aesthetic.
Super Puzzle Fighter Turbo 2.
A valid guess, but not quite in the same realm or planet or universe. Symphony of the
Vampire
Night.
Savior.
Okay, Vampire Savior. Okay. Symphony of the Night. Symphony of the Night. I really need to play through Soten again. It's been a hot minute.
Symphony of the Night's really
If
good.
you gave me, oh yeah, if I had to pick a couple like forever games I could just play forever, Soten's at the top, definitely up there. With Super Mario RPG, Symphony of the Night, eternal classic. Like, God, what a good game.
It's funny how they did Symphony of the Night, and then like all the other Igavanias ended up going on the handhelds, which was, I mean, they're great and I love them, but it's kind of unfortunate that they just kind of regulated them to.
Oh
it, you
yeah.
know?
Oh yeah, I feel that. I love them, but at the same time, I definitely feel that. Also, I want to play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater again.
Ooh.
Which one? Which one?
Yes. Basically, any of them all, okay, in my opinion, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater was good up until Thug 2. Then, but original, I was gonna say original or Tony Hawk's Underground 1 are my favorites. But,
Which of the classic four though would you say is the best?
For pure nostalgia, I'm gonna go with 1 because just the child memories of laying in my friend, like sitting in my friend's room, laying on the bed, playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater together. I got the day it came out, and man, I fucking listened to Superman. Oh, what a good game! What are the memories? Beyond that, let's see, what other PS1 games are on my short lists? Sadly, there are a lot I don't have anymore because I went through a point in my life where I had to sell a lot of games because I had them stolen. So I don't quite have the robust collection I used to, unfortunately. But that's what emulating's for.
Yeah.
Not that we talk about that here.
Final Fantasy VIII.
Yes,
Good.
Oh,
Okay.
Vox,
good.
did I ever
I'm
tell
an 8
you?
fan. I'm an 8 fan, straight up.
Good. 8's one of my favorites. 5,
Good.
8, and 14 Shadowbringers.
Good
You-
taste. Good taste.
You know, I cannot continue with 8 because I only have disc 1 and not the other discs.
Oh
Why do you only have disc 1?
no. Same, but Chrono Cross. I'm missing another Chrono Cross disc. I'm so sad.
Oh.
Oh, I have an answer for PS1 game. Legend of Mana.
Oh.
Oh.
That's one of my favorite
I know
games.
they remade it. But it's one of my all-time favorite games.
The remake's
So
really
I
good,
just want
by
to play
the
the
way.
original. I've
The
heard
remake's
it's really good.
Yeah, Legend of Mana is like in my top 10.
Oh yeah, my model mama played through the remake recently, and she was very happy.
That's awesome.
Really happy.
Yeah, it's beautiful, and I love the game. The music's amazing. And I always cry at all the endings, and I
The
love it very
art
much.
style.
It's the best.
Oh my god, such a good game. Yep, I liked 8 way more than 7. For me, see, I grew up playing all the. What was my first Final Fantasy? I had Final Fantasy 1. I think I still have the poster that has like the world map and all the monsters in the back.
Oh wow.
I have somewhere my copy of Final Fantasy Legend 1.
Saga
I love
1,
that.
baby, let's go.
Is that's Saga 1? I just knew it was Final Fantasy Legend 1 or the Final Fantasy Legend. I didn't know that
Final
was...
Fantasy Legend 1, 2, and 3 on Game Boy are actually Saga 1, 2, and 3. When they were brought over
it's
to
a
the US,
marketing
they were
scheme.
rebranded for marketing reasons because they wanted to capitalize it. But then what happened is that in the
Oh.
Super Nintendo, they didn't bring over Romancing Saga 1, 2, and 3. So by the time Saga Frontier came out, no one knew what the Saga series was. They're like, Saga Frontier, what's this? Not realizing that Saga had already been in America's Final Fantasy Legend 1, 2, and 3.
Today I learned. I had no idea.
Yeah. They went
another-
under our noses.
See, you bring up a Saga thing around me. That's it. That's it. It's
Another
over.
PS1 game I'd love to play. I got distracted for a second, but I want to play Legend of Legaia again.
Oh God.
Uh,
I didn't get too far in that.
It was hard. It was fucking hard. Brutal game.
It
Absolutely
is a
brutal game.
difficult one, yeah. And it seems like
Yeah.
it's cool though. Like I've played a decent amount of it, but like maybe someday I'll actually like revisit it, but we'll see.
I loved it, but it was brutal. But yeah, I think Final Fantasy VII is kind of overrated. I grew up playing like all the originals. Like I had 4 and 6, and like coming off the story of 6, I was like so hyped for Final Fantasy VII. And I was like, I played it, I'm like, it's a little kind of poorly paced. I just want to go back to 6 at that point. It was okay, it wasn't bad. I want to play the remake really badly, but then I got to 8 and I'm like, I fucking loved 8. I loved 8. 8 is one. Final Fantasy 8, I'm gonna say, is a game you must play twice. You have to play it twice. Because the first time through, you have no idea what you're doing. The systems are a little obtuse, but in a good way. Because when you know how to manipulate them, it's such a fun game to break over your knee.
Yeah, it really, really is.
That's
It's a ton of
satisfying.
fun. But yeah, seven. I mean, I love 7. 7 is extremely fun. I love it. But 8's just more. I don't know. There's something about 8 I really, really like. There's something about it I really dig, and you know, there's triple triad. So
We'll try it, yes. Also, I mean, with 7, I just felt like the worst part for me was the pacing. You could have cut like a disc out and been better for it, maybe.
maybe.
Or not a lot, not an entire disc, but part of one. It's just like, dragged down a little bit.
I think it's just like the big appeal of 8 is definitely for me the how you can just like break the game over your knee, like you said.
Oh, yeah.
Going
Oh, yeah.
nuts with the junction system, doing all this fancy stuff, and being able to like purposely not level and do all this ridiculous stuff is just really, really fun to me.
Wait, I can win with barely leveling?
That's true, actually, yeah.
Okay, I might want to revisit this game once I get disc 2, 3, and 4.
Chair plays through RPGs in the most obnoxious way possible. Chair will purposely try to go as far as they can while avoiding every single battle they can, and every single fight, and everything they possibly can, then get stuck somewhere because they're too underleveled and quit.
Hey, I didn't quit 8 because I was underleveled. I just don't have disc 2, 3, and 4.
Oh yeah, when are
Are
you
you
finishing
sure?
Terranigma?
Ooh. Terranigma's a game you have to level. You have to level in Terranigma. The way the scaling works,
Yep.
you have to. You cannot skip it. It's
Yeah,
literally impossible.
yeah, there was a time where I ended stream and then Vox was like, Chair, get in call. Let's grind to you.
I was so upset at Chair.
God, I love it.
I was so upset.
I-
Chair got stuck in the desert town. I'm not gonna spoil anything. Chair got stuck in there and purposely avoided every enemy they could while being stuck in there for an hour or two, so they didn't even get any levels
Oh
from
my
it.
god.
They were stuck and they didn't even level.
Oh my god. I think the first time in Terranigma I had to really grind was what is like the lady, oh, she was in like a dungeon. Oh, what was her name?
Bloody Mary.
Yeah, Bloody Mary. Yep, I
Bloody
had to
Mary.
grind for her. First
you want-
like hard check.
Do I know the reason? They actually made her level too high.
I never knew that. That explains everything. Because I was like, I grind to beat her and then I just coasted the rest of the game. I didn't understand as a kid. I had no
they
idea.
post the rest of them. You want to know the funny
Mine is
thing?
what today?
She's one of the
Yes.
few boss fights you could use magic in. If you just
I don't realize
eat
that.
like lightning and zap like orbs it or whatever it is, you can just like totally cheese her really quickly.
I never knew that. I'm learning so much today. Guess I know what to do when I replay it.
You should. I
On
love
my very short
Terranigma
list.
so good.
That's my very short list. I played the Illusion of Gaia very early on too. I haven't gotten back to Soul Blazer. I really want to again. Another good game.
I'm really wondering if they're going to do remakes of them, or maybe not even remakes, but re-releases them or something. Now that ActRaiser got the remake.
Please, I'm fucking begging you. The best part, like, everyone was replying to the ActRaiser composer, like, oh my god, we're so happy. I hope we get the other, Illusion of Gaia, Terranigma, Soul Blazer trilogy. And he was like replying to them, like, yeah, I hope so too. I'm like, please, fucking please.
That'd be so
I was-
amazing.
I was pretty happy with I haven't finished playing through it with the ActRaiser remake. I was pretty happy. It's not perfect,
I
but I'm
actually
really
haven't
happy.
finished it yet either. I'm really loving it. I'm enjoying it. I just haven't had a chance to go back and like completely finish it, so I really need to go
Yeah,
do that.
same. I gotta slot it back in.
But it's been really
There's
fun.
another game I want to play.
I've been very happy with
Oh.
the remakes of my favorite games coming out, like
Mhm.
ActRaiser, Legend of Mana, Saga Frontier. Been pretty happy with these lately.
Yeah, I've been doing good. I'm doing good work. One game I want to play is I want to get on the emulator and play online. I want to play Seiken Densetsu 3 online with somebody.
Oh,
Because
Oh,
I am so, I'm gonna just be honest, I am completely ass blasted. I am so butthurt that they did not put multiplayer in the remakes. I'm so
Oh, yeah.
sad.
yeah.
I'm so sad.
That's the thing. Okay, so like when it was announced, I was telling my friends we could finally go back to this game and finish it because we never
Yes.
finished it, and then no multiplayer, and then we just never visited
Did the same
game
thing. Did the same thing.
I mean, the remake, I like the Trials of Mana remake a lot. It's really, really a lot of fun. You don't like it?
Yeah.
You don't like it?
I haven't played it. I've seen a dialogue, like the, what's her name?
Oh, are you not playing because it's Charlotte? Oh,
No,
week-
no, no,
the
no.
week-
I'm
the
not
week
playing
you've been
because I
told.
don't want to spend the money. I don't want. I'm
Oh,
not playing because
okay,
I don't want to spend the money. I have so much else to spend money on. The Charlotte dialogue though is a little cringe. Not gonna lie.
that's what the original
Plus-
dialogue was. Whatever. You're just not powerful enough. You won't
It's
survive
not
the
powerful
winter.
enough. Plus the thing is, even if I had the money, I want to play a co-op. I want to play like that's. I
Yeah.
played. I asked my friends because I have another VTuber friend who lives near me. I said to her, we should play Secret of Mana like at my house. Just drive on over. You're 30 minutes away. Drive over. Let's have an off collab. See here in my room, play Secret of Mana together. I'm like, I'm just so sad I can't play together with people. Like, there's even I know there's a ROM hack for Secret of Mana that lets you do 3-player. Because I
That's
think before it was
interesting.
really just 2. I think originally it was like 2 and you had to have one person be CPU controlled.
Seiken Densetsu 3 is fun, but like, I had to reframe how I play it mentally. Like, I had to play it like it's turn-based, even though it's like supposed to be an action game, because it's kind of weird with its hit detection and how everything feels as an action game. So I kind
Oh,
of
I
had to
can
like
get that.
mentally feel like it was a turn-based one, and then I had way more fun with it, and I liked it.
I can at least say protective. I can definitely understand that. You can multi-tap Secret of Mana? Well, what? One of them was not multi... Maybe it was Second Densetsu 3, which didn't matter because
be.
emulator, not released in the West. I'm reading Philly's chat.
Yeah. But yeah, I enjoyed it. But yeah, the remake's really fun too. I mean, there's not the multiplayer, but it feels it's totally different gameplay in how it's done, like the action RPG thing and like the damage
Okay.
indicators, like we got like dodge attacks and stuff, and the magic's actually good. So you play as Angela, and she actually like breaks the game rather than being annoying to
Nice.
use,
Yeah.
and it's a ton of fun. Well, guys, we have some questions that chat has asked us for our Q&A section. I think it's time. I think it's time we
Oh.
answered these wonderful questions that chat has provided us. Here,
Yeah.
what do we have this
Yeah.
week?
Okay, listen.
Just keep changing your tails back there.
Okay, this is for all of us. What is your favorite chicken nugget dip?
Ever since Martyr from Martyr's Corner was on our show, I've been mixing barbecue sauce with ranch and dipping chicken nuggets in that.
Oh.
Ever
Oh,
since
Wait,
it's yeah.
It's good?
Oh yeah, it's good. I've been doing it a
good, I
lot
can confirm.
lately. Yeah.
Oh,
I confirm.
okay. Well, I'll keep that in mind then.
And then my ranch bottle was like half full and someone threw it out. Still annoyed by that.
Oh.
Very annoyed by that.
Mhm.
What about you
Well,
guys?
mine is
No.
listen,
Mine's milk microwaved in the microwave for 45 seconds, but it has to be 1% because I want to have tasty fat, but not too much tasty fat.
no. No. Listen, there's a better thing than that, and that's the McDonald's BTS meal chipotle sauce. Was it that one? I forgot what was the flavor they had there, but that was for the BTS meal.
BTS meal.
The sauce that they were promoting for that. I like that.
Anyway, Olivia, what's your favorite dipping sauce?
My answer is it. I have a firm answer, but if you've never eaten there, it will make sense to you. Zaxby's sauce. The sauce at Zaxby's.
Oh,
in Chef
wait.
Kiss.
I think that's been
Wasn't this
mentioned
what
before.
Dotface was talking about?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Zaxby's fucking good. Good ass chicken
Man.
restaurant.
Reoccurring answer on the show. I think the chair. I think we need this.
Yes. I
Come
want
on
it.
down to Georgia, and I'll give you some Zaxby's.
Yes.
And
Yes.
some Bojangles.
Go get some Zaxby's. It starts to sound pretty good here.
I want so bad. Like, you know, when Dotface was talking about the chicken, and he was like, oh, and the Zaxby sauce, it goes through that. Makes like Popeyes like nothing.
Zaxby's sauce is so fucking good.
Really
I could just
hyping
drink
it up.
it.
Yeah, really hyping it up. So, it's
Zaxby's sauce. It's one of those sauces like they give you 2, which is too much for the chicken. So you're eating it and like you have half a container left of the sauce after you're done with the chicken, and you just like put your fingers in it and like eat the rest of the sauce because it's so good.
Wow,
That's
that's
the kind of sauce
impressive.
it is.
That is impressive. Man, I'm convinced. That's multiple people. I'm convinced now.
Yeah, but
Zaxby's-
is there nuggets there? Or is it just
no,
chicken?
but chicken tendies are just long nuggies.
I
Yo,
will
I want
have
the
to
tendies.
talk to you about that. They're completely different.
They're just long
Listen.
nuggets.
Listen, there's the meatiness of each nugget is centralized within that small
Shut up,
figure.
chair. Tendies are
right?
fantastic. Whatever. Next question.
All right, this
SMH.
is for everyone. Favorite 2 party members in Legend of Dragoon. Chair can only answer if they admit to being a bottom. Well, listen, I'm not even gonna answer because I never played that. So I'm still on top.
Chair can only answer if they admit to being a bottom. Oh my goodness. Favorite 2 party members, Legend of Dragoon. Do you want to go first, Olivia?
I didn't play it.
Oh, okay. Well, I can
sorry.
tell you. I can
mean
tell you
to.
right now. One of your answers is Rose. You don't know this, but but it is.
Okay.
And who would the second be for me? I mean, I always love having Lavitz for Gust of Wind Dance, but isn't Meru like really good too? At least I think she is. Would those be my answers? I'm not sure. I know one of them's Rose, because, like, obviously. Like, obviously that. I'll have to think about it.
Yeah. Alright, I guess we'll find out soon.
I'll have to
All
play
right.
it on my short list. I've heard good things.
It is fun. Here.
Alright. Alright, next question. It says right here, it's for everyone, but I feel like this is specifically for one of you two. It says, as I was exploring for ancient ruins in the forest last week, a thought came to me. Have any of you gotten art of your VTuber avatar buying Wonder Bread?
Oh my god.
I don't.
Oh
what does
my
this?
god.
What's the link here?
Oh my. Don't remind me of the Wonder Bread guy.
I've
Fuck
made-
you.
I've made multiple jokes about this before, actually. On the show before, yeah. I made a few jokes about that. I will never get art of my VTuber getting Wonder Bread ever.
What if I buy art of us together getting Wonder Bread?
I was about to say, and if anyone does, I'll ban them.
You would ban little old me.
If you commission me getting Wonder Bread, I'll ban you.
I'm way too online to not be
There's-
aware of a Wonder Bread guy.
There's the line. You commission that. We're done.
Lied.
Goodbye.
No
Friendship
Wonder
over.
Bread.
Friendship over. Yeah, exactly. This is a Wonder Bread free zone over here.
Our friendship would be toast in a minute.
I only eat bimbo bread.
Bimbo! Oh,
Nice.
Bimbo!
Nice.
I had
Nice.
to think for a bit to remember what that was.
The bimbo bread's
Bimbo
actually
bread's
good.
actually good.
I bought it.
It
And
actually
it's good.
fucking slaps.
Usually I get the bread that's it's those 3 numbers like 597 bread or whatever the hell it is because it has a lot of fiber in it and it's like healthier that way, low calories. That's the bread I get. But when I get bimbo bread, it's delicious. So I'm like, yeah, cool. That's funny.
Bimbo bread fucking slaps though, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it does. Fucking Wonder Bread. What the fuck?
Fucking Wonder Bread.
Tara, do you know about the Wonder Bread guy?
No, sorry, this is like a meme that I'm not cultured in.
It's some rich dude who continuously commissions people to draw characters buying Wonder Bread.
Oh, okay.
It's a really weird fetish thing. Like really weird.
Well, how about, a better solution is, well, it's kind of like me, where I try to money match streamers to wash their hands on stream.
Okay.
No, more like give a hand washing tutorial.
Fucking fetish ass shit.
See,
Okay.
the problem for me is I can't do that because I'm a vampire and we can't cross running water. So I'm sorry, it'll never happen. I can't believe you don't know about the Wonder Bread guy. Next you're
surprised
gonna
about
tell
that
me
one.
that you don't know the significance of empty glass jars.
Oh, but I know about the jar.
Next question.
All right. This one is for all of us. If your character is in a fighting game, like in Melty Blood or Street Fighter, what kind of abilities would you have? Chair can only use 6 words per sentence because he doesn't listen.
It's a good reference to the other week when Chair immediately. There was a question where someone said Chair can't use the word listen in this answer, and Chair immediately said that and then went listen, and didn't realize that they did it. If I was a character in a fighting game, what abilities would I have? I would have a similar energy to Arslan from Melty Blood. I would have a
Yeah.
similar energy to that. I feel. And I'd have to think about specific attacks and whatnot and things like that, but that's the energy my character would have with playstyle. I always love all the effects of her claw attacks and everything too, and her Rekkas and everything. They're really fucking cool.
Yeah, it's a Vox Sandra character, so I can
Really
see
is.
that.
Really is. What's your answers?
Easy. You ever watch Hellsing?
Yes.
Remember Walter with the razor wire, the filament wires everywhere?
Oh, damn.
I literally,
okay,
when I
okay.
had my character designed, because this character's made for like a game dev project usually, I literally had the razor wires like Walter did. So yeah, easy answer.
Okay, that makes sense. That's
I
cool.
was the character was going to deploy a razor wire, and like, because it's going to be a strategy RPG, he's going to fill tiles with a razor wire and be kind of like a drain tank, and anything that walked into them, she would cut them up and drain health from them.
Damn.
Anytime they stand those tiles.
Fancy.
So yeah, easy answer.
That's cool. All right, Chair. 6 words per sentence. Let's go.
Okay. I believe my
Words,
character...
not syllables.
Oh, I believe my character is fast.
Okay, one sentence. Next sentence.
My character has some projectiles too.
Oh, okay, cool. Some projectiles too.
Fancy.
It's just like Frank in MVC3.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, because Frank throws food for projectiles.
Oh, damn. Oh, that's good. That makes sense. Oh, okay. I'm digging it. That's cool, Chair.
Yeah, that means my projectiles are food.
Ah, yeah.
Also, also, I'm cute. So, jab bops.
Wow, Chair, you did it. You did it. That's amazing.
Yes, that's my character.
Fantastic. I'm proud of you, Chair. I was counting on my fingers when you were saying the words. That's very good. That was very good.
I was counting on my fingers too.
Oh my god.
You did it. You cleared the question. I'm proud of you.
Oh, I felt like a pro there. I had to stop for a bit. I'm like, how can I shorten this sentence?
Oh, man. What other questions we got, Chair?
Okay. All right. This one's surprising because this question asks, what's everyone's favorite flower? And I think it's because both of you have flowers on your VTuber, but I don't.
What's your favorite flower? Mine's chocolate. Chair still doesn't get that reference. It's fine.
I don't.
It's roses. What the fuck you want from me? Look around. Look at the set. What do you think? What do you think my favorite? Come on. Come on. What the fuck do you think? Let's be real here. It's tulips. Yeah, okay.
Yes.
What about you, Olivia? I wonder what your favorite flower is.
I could not possibly gonna guess. Who fucking knows? Oh wait, it's roses. Have you looked at my character? I have blue roses.
I didn't notice.
You didn't notice? How many of my streams have you been to? Like, come on. Come on, girl.
What about you, Chair? What's your favorite flower?
Wanna know?
Oh my god. Someone submits a question for the Q&A. We ask Chair this question. Chair answers with wanna know. And it's like, first of all, that's why they asked. Yes, they want to know. Second of all right, what the fuck is it? What are you about to smack us in the face with, Chair?
Corn cockles.
I'm so upset right now. I'm so upset.
Wait, is that
Wow.
their name? I'm pretty sure it's called corn cockles. Just like how
Chair,
my favorite
why do you
bird
know
are
that
the
there's a
great
flower that
tits.
has cock in the name? God damn it. I swear to God. The only reason you like them, too, you motherfucker.
Are you saying? Well, listen, like my favorite bird are the great tits, but I don't actually like tits.
Your favorite bird isn't chicken?
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Great tit is number 2 then. Sometimes I forget that chickens are birds.
So your number 1 is cock, and your number 2 is great tits.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Fantastic. Next question.
This one's for me. It says, Chair, have you remembered to use the moon skill in the Mew Melty Blood yet? No! Vox, listen, I got to 5th place in that tournament without knowing how to use the moon skill or eat.
I remember. It was
That's
pretty
amazing.
funny. It was pretty funny. Yeah, I forgot about it too, so I keep forgetting that's a thing.
Listen, one of my coworkers brought their kids to work, and I was tempted to. I'm like, can you help me learn? Just jump, and I will do this move, and I'll see if I could do something with it. And then they're like, oh, I'm leaving early. I'm like, no, I lost my practice opportunity.
Trying to enlist their kids
for someone
to play
who's burned
Melting
in
Pot with you?
office.
Oh my god.
All right. The next question is it morally acceptable to refer chicken tenders as boneless wings?
Huh. Are boneless wings like smaller chicken tenders?
I always viewed them as like the halfway point between nuggets and tenders.
Yeah, I feel like that's where they would fall, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel
Yeah,
about this,
with
Olivia?
that halfway point, but and also I guess it would depend on how you price them. I don't know, because I think when you price out tendies, people expect like a different volume of chicken. And if you
Yeah,
call them
that's-
tendies but price them at like a full piece of meat, it's kind of shitty. But if you price them appropriately for the size and call them tendies, it's fine. I don't know.
Oh,
no,
username
that's-
said something interesting in chat. Wings are dark meat.
Oh.
Maybe that's the difference. A
But
boneless
yeah,
wing is dark meat, a tendies white.
But I've seen boneless wings that are just white meat, just breast meat.
Well, I mean,
So-
listen, I've gotten chicken from Domino's, and you know that's questionable too. So
Yeah.
That's a decision to make, I suppose.
But yeah, I would separate them because, like, you know, Wingstop, like, they have this smaller department called Tender Stop. That's just for chicken tenders.
hey everyone, you want to get some food? Yeah, I want to step by. I want to go to the Tender Stop.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna take Vox to the tendy stop.
Yo,
No,
wait a
it's
second.
tendy
Yeah,
stop.
I don't want Tender Stop. I want Tendy Stop. Let's go. Give me the tendies.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Nuggies and tendies.
God damn it, Chair. All right, all right, let's wrap it up here. What other questions we got?
This for me. Has Voxandra introduced you to Versus? What's Versus?
We haven't watched Versus together.
What's that?
Chair, Versus is my favorite movie.
I don't know what that is. Give me a quick sum it up for me. No, but don't spoil anything because I'm curious now.
Versus is a Japanese movie that basically is Devil May Cry before Devil May Cry.
Wait, is it actually part of the universe or?
No.
No.
Versus is like, you could call Versus the inspiration of every PS2 action game.
Oh, okay, I get what you mean.
The battle, I believe the battle director of Versus is the battle director of Devil May Cry 3, I think.
Oh, really?
If I'm remembering, let me double check this here. Versus movie, double checking this. Trying to find this here. What are you doing, Olivia? Calm the fuck down.
I was hoping you
over there.
wouldn't notice while you were searching.
No, I definitely am noticing. What are you trying to do over here?
Try.
I'm checking this
You know,
out
maybe she's
here.
just trying to look up what the Versus is.
Yeah. Okay, sure. Oh, by the way,
God.
by the way, Kojima's an extra in the movie, uncredited.
Yo.
Wait. Okay. I think we should watch this. I'm down.
We should
I'm
watch
down.
this. It's my favorite
wanna
movie. It's
watch
really
it.
fucking good.
I
Who
wanna
knows?
watch it.
This might be something I'm into too. Would you say that this would be something I would enjoy?
Yes.
Is there explosions?
Some, but that's there's other ridiculous things you're going to love.
Oh, okay.
It
Don't
is
say anymore. I
incredibly
need to
over
see
the
this for
top.
myself.
And it's
Oh,
amazing.
okay. That's what I
Yeah.
want to hear.
You're gonna fucking love it. I don't want to give anything away because I really want you to watch it, but
I want to watch it too.
all right, let me tell you the synopsis here. There are 666 portals that connect this world to the other side. These are concealed from all human beings. Somewhere in Japan exists the 444th portal, the Forest of Resurrection.
Whoa.
That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Well, sounds like portals and universes colliding. The ultimate crossover. The fate. The Marvel versus Capcom 3 Fate of Two Worlds. Maybe that's what it led up to. in the end,
IMDb's
because
rating is 6.4 out of 10 because no one has taste and they're cowards.
Oh, what the?
Yeah, it's I really don't feel it's a so bad it's good movie. I just think it's good.
Yeah, it's just
I
like
just think it's straight up
IMDb
fucking
gave
good.
IMDb gave Nutcheck the worst cartoon rating. And I
Well,
don't think it's that bad.
I wouldn't compare it that way, but you know, hey. Everything on IMDb is 6 to 7. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. All right, got any more questions left?
No, that's all of it. That's all of
That's
it.
it. That
You
was the
know,
final
we
question.
answered some of it as we talked about the other questions, actually.
Really? Oh, that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right, well, Olivia, I want to thank you so much for coming on the Vox Off show this week. It's been wonderful having you. Do you have anything you would like to plug upcoming on your stream? Your
Oh
content?
man, I got a new VTuber model coming along. It's actually done. It's getting there
Oh.
rigged.
A brand new
Oh,
VTuber model.
Brand new VTuber.
Damn.
VTuber in it. I'm gonna be doing some alternate content with her, doing some tabletop stuff, and you'll see it in my regular stream too. I'm not like changing channel, just using both. I have a different voice,
very
'cause I'm
fancy.
doing voice acting.
Voice
I'm just
acting.
waiting on to get rigged. Yep, I have a different voice for her, though I need to spend some time differentiating this voice more, because in my practice with the past like 2 months working on her voice, I kind of blended the two voices a bit, which is fine, because I like how it sounds. But, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I'll have that in like by Halloween if my rigger finishes my housemate's model first, or in good time. So I'm very
Awesome.
excited. And I
Fantastic.
think that's it.
Well, that sounds really exciting. I can't wait for all that. That's going to be great. But yeah, thank you so much for coming on the show. And anything else you'd like to say?
I think that's it. I had a great time. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Thank
That's
you for being
wonderful.
here. All right.
Mhm.
We'll take care, and we hope to see you again in the future. Right, Chair?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
In the
Absolutely.
future. The future.
In the future, the
Just gonna
future is
keep
VR
saying
chat
future?
after stream.
Oh my god. All right, let's get out of here. It's the end of the Vox Off show. Another successful night. Chair G tables, tell everyone what you got coming up this week.
Well, the next thing that I need to do is that I gotta not seduce, also not entice, but make it sound like I'm convincing Olivia to play Pringles for the Sega Genesis.
Are you afraid to use the word seduce around Olivia? Are you intimidated by Olivia, Cher?
No. I'm too cool for that.
All right. What are you doing this week?
Oh yeah.
More middle slug practice, or no? You already submitted, didn't you?
Yeah, I already submitted that.
I really hope you get into GDQ, Chair. I really hope you get into GDQ with middle slug.
Yeah, I
You
hope
worked hard
so
at
too.
it.
Oh gosh, and even if I don't, I'm already happy that I appeared once. But listen, there's the Diddy Kong Racing revenge match.
Oh, grudge match, Diddy Kong Racing with Yoshi.
TJ Henry Yoshi.
TJ Henry Yoshi. Like what? Like saying like Yoshi B? What? What was going
Yoshi
on? Yoshi B. Oh my goodness. Well, this week, you know what I'm doing, Cher? You know what's happening tomorrow?
What?
A mod has been put out for Deus Ex called the Lady Denton mod. Replaces all the voice lines with a female voice actor for JC Denton.
Oh, you were talking about
And a female
that.
model. It's amazing. I heard some of the voice lines. She did such a great job. I'm so excited to play it tomorrow. Guys, please tune in for it. I'm gonna have so much fun with it. Oh, another excuse to play more Deus Ex. I'm so excited for it. It's gonna be so awesome.
You already know I'm gonna be there. I have to see this for myself.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Oh, I'm so excited for it. Oh my goodness, but yeah, that's what I got planned. So, thank you everyone for coming out for the Vox Off show. Thank you for everyone who followed during the show. It's been an absolute blast. I think that might cover everything, Chair, right?
Yeah, that's 100% it. But you know,
Fantastic.
we gotta entice Olivia to play for the Sega Genesis.
Oh my, you're trying so hard, Chair. You're trying so hard to not say seduce. Oh my goodness. All right, everyone. Have yourselves a wonderful Sunday night. I will see you all again tomorrow. Tonight's going to be the end for the stream for tonight. Gotta take a little time off for tonight. Gotta relax a little bit because I kind of killed my voice with 11 hours of Deltarune yesterday. And tonight, so I need a little bit of a break tonight, so I'm good for tomorrow, everyone. Everyone, have a great night. The song's almost over. We got to get out of here. Chair, say goodnight to everyone.
All right, a big thank, and I'll see you in the Walmart cereal aisle.
Seducing you to buy some Frosted Flakes.
This video was brought to you by the power and the support of the mighty executive gamers, who are known as Adam Admar, Greenlow, as well as the licensed gamers, who go by the names of Aberrant Lagomorph, Gaijin, Lissa, Madam Melody. Let it also be known that these gamers, they are certified gamers. Do you also wish to become a gamer who is certified? Head on over to patreon.com/Voxandra to pledge your support today, and you can become a gamer who is certified.